How do we know if our CO2 tank is empty or how much do we have in it? And you'd look at a typical regulator, and the regulator has a gauge, and the gauge that's adjacent to where it hooks to the CO2 bottle has got a little red area in here where it says order gas. Well, fine and well, that is like an empty full gauge, but it only reacts with CO2 that's at room temperature. Like a lot of compressed products, when the temperature goes down, the product shrinks and the pounds per square inch goes down. We could take a full tank and put it in the refrigerator, and this needle would go down into the red simply because it's refrigerated. Take it back out and let it come to room temperature, and CO2 at room temperature is almost 1,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. So the only time that this is fairly reliable as an empty full gauge is if your CO2 is at room temperature. The gauge's reading is pounds per square inch of pressure, when in reality, when we fill a CO2 tank, it's pounds of product. So this is a 5-pound CO2 cylinder. It holds 5 pounds of liquid CO2. This only measures pounds per square inch. So in that respect, it's not super reliable like the gas gauge on your car.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Gotcha. And if I really wanted to know how much was in there, I could take it out and put it on a scale at my house.
Exactly. What we would do is we take the regulator off, put it on a scale, and anything over the weight of this bottle. That's another stamp that's in the shoulder of most bottles is the actual weight of the bottle itself. We call it tare weight. And this particular one says 7.9 pounds, so that means anything over 7.9 pounds is what we have in the bottle.
So tare weight 7.9 pounds. So that's an empty bottle. That's how much that should weigh right now because it's empty.
So if you ever wonder, stick it on a scale without the regulator on it, and I'll give you the honest truth.
So yeah, so anything above 7.9 would be how much CO2 is in there.
Exactly right.